doing this again. And I'm starting off with the storm frog this time. Starting off with the storm frog. Just to try to weed out the big guys. Trying to weed out the big guys. Go. There we go. Tuck them hooks in there nice. We tuck those hooks in there nice. And now we're gonna run that storm frog up the way and we're gonna snag us a big guy. Let's do it. Tilly. Thought there might be something over those logs. Over there? Found the old place? Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. All right. We're running the Storm Frog. We're hitting it hard. I'm gonna point you in this direction. We're gonna go this way now. All right, let's run this bad boy. Let's go. All right. Sun's down. Sun's down. Oh, it's cool, guys. Sun's down. That means it's getting cooler. Fish are gonna bite. You guys are awesome. Yeah. No, you guys are amazing. We're gonna get these fish. Might have to move up the way a bit. That's okay. We'll get them. I'm gonna take a deep one out there. Deep cat. Very deep. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. We're moving. We're moving. We gotta find out where those fish are at. All right, guys. This could be it. This could be it. This could be the spot. Praying for the big one. Thank you, Dystopia. Me too, bud. Let's see if we can grab him for you. Water's calm. It's a good sign. There's a really nice little bass hole over there I really want to hit, but I just want to keep taking my chances here for a second. We're praying for the big one. Let's get him. I'm trying to jig that storm frog, right? Trying to jig that storm frog. Trying to entice that fish to really snap him up. They don't like that frog. I got a few other tricks up my sleeve. This if there's a big fish in there, I've got him for certain. There's no way they can resist this frog much longer. There's no way. There's no way. Especially these spots I'm hitting. They're perfect. Hitting all the right spots. Every hole. I'm getting every single one of them. All right, I'm gonna try the tree one more time because I honestly can't believe. I can't believe there's not one under there. Oh, that was money. That was money. You'd think there'd be a pike or a big bass back there, ready to strike at any moment. That's unbelievable. All right. Nothing there, I guess. So we're gonna have to move up again. We're moving up again. Let's move it up. Oh, there's the old tire again. You guys remember the old tire? All right, let's see what we got up here. Let's face it more this right here. This smaller where we need to. This is probably a good angle right here. See if we can pull anything out. They're not responding well just yet, but they will be. I'm gonna get a stranglehold on these fish. Pattern time. I gotta back up a little bit, let the bait go a little deeper. Maybe I'm a little off on my popping action, but everything feels right. Everything feels right. I feel like the frog looks right too. The frog looks right too. So, and it's I've been listening to it. The closer it gets, the popping sound that it makes, its legs makes. I mean, yeah, it's enticing to a fish. Just gotta get the fish the right time. Really, that's what it's about. Let's work it up again. I'm not sticking around in one spot too long because if there's a monster in that spot, this frog should 100% draw it out within at least 5, 10, 20 casts. All right, let's stop here for a moment. Hit this spot briefly. Right? Might as well. A nice hole right there. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. But where's that fish though? Perfect maneuvers there, but where's that fish? No way there's no fish there. It's almost hard to believe there's no fish there, guys. That's insane. All right, we're gonna have to work it up even further, it seems. We're gonna have to work it up even further. Look at that action, guys. Look at that action. Look at that frog action. Ooh, look at them legs. Okay? Watch that frog dance. That frog is dancing. He's doing a nice jig. Just hasn't enticed a fish yet. Sad. Said that frog has not yet enticed a fish. There he is. Ooh, he's doing that dance. Ooh. Okay. Let's move it up. Let's move it up. Right here, I presume, is the correct location. Alrighty. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Everybody just okay. Everybody just believe. Okay, everybody just has to believe, and then we'll do. It's like Santa Claus. Okay, he only materializes himself when you believe. All right. We're going to the other side. The other bank all together. We're switching positions all together. We're switching positions. Not touching a fish makes me absolutely sick to my stomach. Let's try over here. The other bank. This could be the spot, guys. You never really know where they're lurking. For sure. We're gonna keep it going. Just hang in there, guys. Hang in. Uh, Last few times coming out here have been rough. We don't give up. Yeah, no problem, dystopian. I know. It's a lot of patience. A lot of patience hoping you get that big one. What are we at? We're at 24%. Okay, that means we still got a little time. Not much, but a little bit. And we're gonna spend that back downstream where I know these monsters lurk. I know they're here. All right, let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Repetition, guys. Repetition, repetition, repetition. You can't stop. You got to keep hitting those spots you know that the fish are under logs, under brush, under just about anything that's an obstruction in the river. So, I mean, we've done so many of these streams. Well, I guess we just started the fishing streams, but there was a fishing stream a few streams ago where we caught a really big smallmouth and it took like hours, but I could feel it. This is the type of day for it. Wait, it's cool. We can do this. We can do this. Wow. Okay. Working our way back down again a little bit. One more time. One more time. See if we can make it worth our while. All right. This is our last shot. It's the Hail Mary right here. Wow. Talk about treachery, man. It's hard. We're at like 13%. What time is it? 8:01. Okay. I absolutely hate not catching a fish. I'm gonna have to reconfigure this. There's gotta be something we can do here to get that fish. Mm. Let me get us hooked up to the charger real quick. I mean, look at it back there, guys. It is beautiful. A lot of bass holes, a lot of pike hole. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's massive fish and everything back there, but um, we have to find them. Oh God, mosquito, mosquito! Literally just tried to take my arm clean off. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's do this right here, right now, real quick. Take a quick breather. I don't know how much longer I can even, but I really want to get these fish. I really do. Okay. All right, guys. Hair's a mess. Been fishing way too long. We'll get this charger hooked up. Huh? Oh, I'm still going.
Huh?
I'm still going.
You're still gonna
Oh yeah.
catch guinea bites?
Not yet.
Yeah, yeah, I've been watching you.
It's been a nightmare.
You don't seem to get any bites.
No, we haven't.
Usually in the evening, they bite, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, that's maybe a little later.
No, this is usually the time they'll bite. But they're not right now.
No, I've been watching you. I've been sitting here watching you. You've gone up and down this way, up that way.
It's been hard. All right, guys. It is getting late. Should I keep doing it? What time? It's 8:06. I'm gonna have to probably end it soon. I mean, it's beautiful out. I mean, I should be catching fish, but for some reason, no matter where I place that lure, it don't want to snap on today. Or yesterday, or the day before. It's been a rough couple days with the fishing. Been a rough couple days. But I'm still thinking about it. I want to get back out there, when you're a fisherman or fisherwoman, it's hard to call today because that next cast could be the cast that lands you the monster. Good Lord. Okay. You don't forget it. Forget it. I don't care how late it gets. I don't care what's going on. I'm going back out there. I'm getting that fish. All right? It doesn't matter anymore. We're getting it. We're getting that fish. I have to recharge. Okay? I have to recharge. There we go. We got some energy here. Okay, we're recharging. We're get oh, okay. We're gonna recharge real quick, and you know what? I'm gonna be back in a brief moment. I have to take a quick break. But as far as I'm concerned, late fishing. Here we go. All right, guys. Just about time to get back out. Got me a Pepsi. All right, I got me a Pepsi. I got me my long, ridiculous hair that's frizzy as heck because of the weather. And next we're gonna have us a fish. Like who could go wrong with teriyaki beef jerky? You know I'm gonna eat the teriyaki. And these mopeds going up and down the way. I'm so sick. What charge are we at? We're at 21. Won't be much longer now. It won't be much longer now before I'm out there fishing for these monsters again after this quick intermission. Mm, 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 mm. Alberto? It's not the best. Rather have Jacqueline's. Mm. Pepsi? Sure. Yeah, Pepsi's good. But Alberto? I'd rather have Jacqueline's, for God's sakes. Mm. But I'm going to get them. I'm going to get those dang fish. I'm going to wrap my hands around that fish's neck with a lure. That's how you wrap your hand around a fish's neck. You do it with a lure. This Alberto is trash. Mm. It's not decent trash. Mm. 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 Half decent trash. Mm. Mm. I'm recharging. No, I'm recharging. I'm recharging for the next round. What?
Are you hungry?
No, I'm not. God, Grandma, I'm not gonna be up for that much longer. As soon as it hits 30%, I'll be out. As soon as it hits 30. Mhm. Why does nobody make these concrete animals anymore? These things were awesome back in the day. What are we at? 22%. People just don't get out enough today, guys. You got the wide open river, you have wide open fields all over America, and nobody wants to fish or farm them.
Not hungry. And like, let's get Joey. I mean, for your dad last night. I'll have to put sauce on.
No, it's fine. I still have to get food. Yeah, that's why I don't want to Honestly, too, the other weird thing, guys, is I used to fish this river as a kid, and I mean, I used to catch a fish seemingly on every cast, like a bass or a pike on every cast. It's getting harder and harder out here. I don't know why. Hope it's not too polluted or nothing, but you never know when it comes to a river. You never know. All right, I'm getting back out there. That's enough charge. That's enough charge. Oh my goodness. You should see this crap over here. I've never seen this many earwigs in my life. You got to see this. You've got to see this. You absolutely have to see this. Look at this crap. Most earwigs I've ever seen in my entire life. Ready? Look at that. That is absolutely disgusting. What the heck, man? Supposed to be out there fishing. Instead, I'm over here looking at these disgusting earwigs all over the place. Look at them. Is that earwig nest? Look at that. Oh God, they're dropping. Oh, they're dropping. This is absolutely disgusting. I don't even know why I'd show you guys that. Because to be quite honest, it's making me sick. But it's okay. Because it's time to get back out on the water. Let's go. Let's get it popping. This round, I'm taking you to a secret spot. We've been out here all day. People have been in, people have been out. It's time to take you to a spot well beyond. I'm not even bringing the anchor with me that anchors you down. I'm going to have to anchor you on something else. About to get real here. We got the storm frog and much more. Let's just do this. Let's do this freestyle right now. Oh, and before we do that, look at this. I don't know if you guys seen this the other day. We had a stream the other day. This is just an absolute piece of art. I want to document it as much as I can. Look at that. Completely washed out roots of a tree. Let's get a 360 of that, boy. Oh, God, it's disgusting down here. But let's look at that thing. Let's pay homage to that. That's a beauty, right? Look at her. Look at the old girl. That's pretty fun. All right. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can venture out into the wilderness. We're going to try one more spot, guys. We're going to try one more spot. And it's a good one. That's all she wrote after that. We're gonna mount you over here. We're gonna go just beyond the river bend on this one. See if we've got a shot. Probably don't, but you never know. God, what is this place? This place is disgusting. Good Lord. Maybe there's some fish in here, though. Maybe there is. Just on the other side of that log, maybe? Maybe. Look at this place. Guys, look at this. This is the type of place you might catch a monster, right? I don't know. Look at grab. Okay, let's see. What's on the other side here? It's rotted out by bugs and insects. Oh God, it's disgusting. Oh yeah, that's gross. Well, oh yeah, that's completely rotted. Oh, did you see me? Oh my goodness, did you see that? I just lost my sandal in that rot. I just lost my sandal in that rot. You see how that's why you gotta be careful of logs right there. That's completely eaten by termites. Look at that. Why you gotta be careful on the river, guys. Right there. Right there's why I gotta be careful on the river. I just put my leg on a log and my leg went right through the log because it's termite damage. Good Lord. Okay, but this seems to be a really good spot. So let's mount here. If I can find a spot, see if we can get something. Let's go. Let's see here. Where's a safe spot to mount? We gotta mount a safe spot here. Did you guys see that? Rewind it a little bit. I literally stuck my foot went right through that because of termite damage. It's insane. You gotta be careful on the river. Gotta be real careful. God, guys, though, look at this. We're out in nature. It's beautiful. Look at this. Look at the sunset. Guys, look at the sunset. The sunset's so nice. It's so nice. Look at that. See the sunset? It looks beautiful. Way better than the termite damage. But we're not here for a sunset. What we're here for is monsters. Okay, I think I might have found a mount spot. Probably not, but well, yeah, this might be it. Maybe termites have eaten through this too. That'd be a problem, right? So then my phone's going in the drink. This looks good though. This looks promising. This mount does. So, okay. Let's try to get this fish. Let's try to get this fish. And this time I don't want to put my foot through some termite damaged log. All right. See if we can do this thing. Maybe running up the way. I'm not gonna lie, this is a dangerous spot to fish. We just trekked into some dangerous waters, but that's all right. I really want to get a big fish, and sometimes when you're looking for a big one, you gotta really dig deep. There it is. Got it. Got one, guys. Got one. There he is. There it is. You see that? There it is. There it is. There it is. Yup. Yup. Heck yes. Thanks. Thanks. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Oh man, I got him. I got him, guys. I hunted him and I got him. Oh my goodness. That's a big one. Look at that fish. That's a smallmouth. Oh shoot, bro. I got him. You guys, I got him. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I stuck through it and we got him. Yeah, it's a smallmouth. Look at that. That's a smallmouth. Look how big he is. Storm frog. We got him with the storm frog. He's hooked good. Let me get him out real quick. I want to show you how big he is. He's a big smallie. That's a big smallmouth, dude. It's a good size. Beautiful. Guys, I told you we'd get him. I freaking told you. Look at that. Yeah, that's a nice size smallmouth. He's fat too. He jumped out of the water for him. Man, we kept moving up and down the stream, and I actually can't believe it. We did it. For a second, I was gonna give up. I didn't, though. We didn't give up. We didn't give up, and we got him. Look at that thing. That's a big guy for a smallie. Yeah, Lisa. For real, Lisa. God. What a great ending to this stream. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna try to fish it again, but goodness. Wow. And the storm frog. Wow, it did a good job. There's people going by on the kayaks, and they said nice job to me too. The exact moment. Man, I got him right through the. Let's see it. Let's get that out of there for him. Let's get that out. There we go. There we go. Now we can show him. Wow. Guys. What state? Indiana, Lisa. Indiana. Elkhart River. Oh boy. Wow. But Lisa, seriously, look at that. That is a hog. That's a smallmouth hog, and that's a striped. What is that, a striped? I think that's a striped smallie. He's bigger than even looks on the kit, because look at that. Bigger than my forearm. Bigger than my forearm. Fat boy. Did you guys see me hit him? He hit that so hard. He hit that so hard. Look at that boy, man. Look at that. That's an animal right there. That's an absolute animal. Golly. We'll go for more. But guys, I mean, we just got here. You saw me. I went through the freaking termite log. And then real quick, we got him. We secured him fast. He's a striped boy. He's slimy. But man, look at him. All right, we're going to let him go. Yeah, thanks, Lisa. We're going to let him go. But always, before you let him go, you always kiss that fish. Oh. You got to love that fish. God. I think a lot of people thought we weren't even going to get our fish today. You had no luck in Iowa? Lisa, you had no luck in Iowa? Iowa's got good fishing. I haven't been fishing in Iowa, but I've heard it's got great fishing. Surprised you had no luck in Iowa, but I'm not gonna lie, Lisa, hang in there. Because I can tell you this right now. The last like few streams I've done, we've caught almost like no fish, but we've only caught hogs. And it seems like at the end we always catch a hog. Look at him. But you gotta use an enticing lure. You know, you gotta use a frog or a meps. Look at that hog. It's a beast. That is a beast for a smallmouth. You fish the Missouri? What's the biggest fish you caught in the Missouri? Because in the Elkhart, there's some monsters and people don't know about it. Look at that. I just got to get some good measurement on that. Look at that beast. It's an animal. Okay. I'm gonna let him go now. We're catching big boys out here. Yeah. Bigger. 17-pound flathead? Wow. Congratulations, Lisa. Look at that. Almost as big as my forearm. All right, there he goes, though. Let's let him back out. See what we got here. We'll let him back out. It's a beauty. There he goes. Healthy, good fish. Wow. We just got a monster. We just got that's a river monster right there. That's a big smallie. It's a big smallie. I didn't say Somali. I said smallie. So I'm sure that fish don't own a daycare. Let's go. He hit that so hard. Oh, guys, we just had another bite right away. I go, this must be the spot here. This must be the spot. This must be the spot. Wow. Got to set that hook right again, though, because we don't want to get. Mm. I don't know why that hook's like that now. That freaking, that, that big, this this lure and messed it up a little bit, but let's see what we got here. This needs to set back in here. How'd that get like that? This did work well, though. This storm, like, we just caught a massive smallie. 3-pound female carp the other day. That's not bad, Lisa. A 3-pounder for a carp's not big, but hey, anything 3 pounds is fun to reel in, right? Anything fun is fun to reel in at 3 pounds. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit this. That's a big hook though. I don't want to hurt myself. Shove that back. That needs to tuck back in under these wings. That fish hit that lure so hard. I don't know if it's ever gonna snap back into place how it should. Wow. That needs to set way back down. This lure might be permanently damaged after that one. He hit it so hard that lure might be permanently damaged. Good lord. I'm gonna try to run him anyway. Tasted good. Oh, you ate him, Lisa? I know. I'm a catch and release guy. I really don't eat a lot of seafood, but you guys saw that monster. Rewind a little bit. We just caught a big old smallie. He hit it hard. We just got in this spot too. Where are we at on charge? 13%, Court. We are having good action here. We're having really good action here. I can't believe I got my fish, guys. I can't believe I got him. That's awesome. So good. Oh, just had another one. Going for it. Just had another one. They're going for it hard here. I think we found the spot. We've been up and down this river all day. We haven't caught anything. Now we're catching big guys here. This is a good spot for them. We must have hit. This is good. Good time, good spot. And that striped bass hit that hard, though. He hit it so hard. I'm going to try to go up the way again. snag. That's what I'm saying. I gotta tuck that lure. That lure's ruined now, but I'm snapped. There's some dangerous obstacles here, but we're gonna maneuver them. Honestly, yeah, we're running low on charge, but I want to hit over there. We just gotta. Yeah, it is a nice looking river. Thank you, Lisa. It is. This river is well underestimated. I'm gonna get another one for some reason. I just feel like I am. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but that last one was a hog. There is a really great spot over there. I gotta hit it before we go. We're at 12%. Man, I gotta hit that spot too. This one's hard to pull away from now, though. This spot's now that we just caught that pig, it's hard to pull away from this spot. And we've had multiple other them on their crotch rockets of dogs. They're trying to scare my face away. Lisa, were you? Did you see that hit that fish strike? Did you see it strike, Lisa? It really did. It went up for it. It really went hard for it. It looked good. I'm just glad I was able to secure it, you know. How old am I? 32. 32, Lisa. I'm an old man fishing in an old river. Been fishing my whole life. Been fishing my whole life out here. 64? That's awesome. That's amazing. In Iowa, what's the biggest fish you've ever caught? For real though. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught? I gotta know. Not just in Iowa, anywhere. What's the biggest fish you ever caught, Lisa? The 17-pound catfish? Yeah, that's nothing to scoff at. That's a big catfish. That's a big catfish. All right, guys. We're going to transition here. This was a great spot. We caught a big pig. We caught a big pig. It was a great spot. But there's one more spot. We have very little charge left, and there's a spot that I feel like if we hit it now, we might get a big pig. We might get a big one. We have a shot at it. I know we do. Right over there, you see that leaky faucet? You see that leaky area? I think that's where our big monster's at. Not that we didn't already catch a monster. That was nice to catch. But I think we're in for another treat here. We could be. We could be in for a bigger treat. We have to maneuver though. We're gonna have to maneuver here. We're gonna have to do it quick. before we run out of charge. Look at all those mosquitoes. This place is disgusting. This place is absolutely horrendous. Okay. Look what I have to go through to try to get these monsters. Look what I have to trek through just to get up in here where these hooligans are. Just try to get to these hooligans. These hooligans are animals, and you know it. All right, guys, tell me there's not a monster there. Hey. You tell me there's not a monster there. Oh, it was delicious? You ate it? Of course you did, Lisa. Okay. I'm sure there's leeches here too. This is not the best area for me. All right, we're gonna have to. It's getting too sketch. It's getting too sketch. So we're gonna have to get up on this bank a little bit. Oh, almost lost the sandal there. Oh, just did lose a sandal. Absolutely lost a sandal. So you got to be careful of that sinking sand. God, it's disgusting. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to position you somewhere up here. We're safe. Where are we safe? I don't know. See a good mounting spot anywhere, to be 100% honest with you. Maybe if I how much charge? 9%. We're on 9% charge. We gotta hit this absolute treachery, and I gotta find a place to mount. I have got to find a place to mount this properly. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Let's do it. Honestly, I don't see a good spot here. We're gonna have to go to another spot. Oh, back in the leech territory. Okay, we're getting leeched up. We're definitely gonna have leeches after this. There's no doubt. There will be leeches. That looks nasty too. Look over there. Looks insane. Okay, guys. Where am I gonna link up? I'm sinking. I gotta link up somewhere good. Somewhere sturdy. And somewhere quick. If I don't do this quick, we're not gonna have a shot. Okay, maybe hold on. Hold on. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Still bad. Still bad. What's this? The heck is this crap? Planters cashew peanuts, you sickos. You're sick. All right. We're doing it. No matter what. Here we go. I'm definitely having leeches. I'm definitely getting leeches from this, and that's okay. I'll pull them off. We got to do it to get the fish. We have to. We have to get this fish. I'm gonna have to mount it on a termite damaged log that could be the end of me. Um, hold on. Okay, hold on. What do we got here? Oh, there's animals up there. Oh, what the heck just jumped in? Did you guys see that? What the heck was that? The heck was that? I don't even know. Scary. Okay, very scary. Oh wait, hold on. I think we might have found. This is like God's will right here. There's no way. Okay, we found a spot to mount. I can actually believe it. I actually cannot believe it at all. All right, let's do this. We got to do it quick because the charge is running out. Charge is running out. We got to get another big fish. Let's get it. Let's get it before this fish doesn't want to hit us anymore. Before this leech damage was not worth it. Okay. Sure, I'll get poison oak too. Okay. Is that balanced? I actually can't believe it, guys. Hold on. Is that it? I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, God, that's disgusting. No. Disgusting. Get this fish. Get this freaking fish. Before it makes me sick. Oh, good spot to stand here. It's all sinking. It's all sinking sand. It's all leech territory. None of it's good. But it's also feeding time. I want to hit up near that drain pipe. I think that's where a big guy would probably be. Money. 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 Just had one. Just potentially had one. I'm hanging on by a thread. Don't want to be too near those low-hanging trees. Snakes, ticks. You don't want to be near all that. But like that, and spiders. Don't want that. There we go. There we go. Don't want none of that business. I thought for sure there'd be a monster out here. I thought for sure. Come on now. It's freaking pretty. Thought for sure there'd be a monster. There's gotta be. I know I'm working that lure correctly. I know I'm working that lure right because we're getting them big boys. We're getting them big boys, so I know I'm working it right. What's in that river? Oh yeah, the water is cold. Yeah, the water's cold, Lisa. Thank you for saying that. And yeah, there's pike, bass, everything, everything, pretty much everything. Um, but we're looking for those monsters. You already know that, Lisa. That's what you're looking for too. No, no, no. Absolute pig. That's what we're going for. Oh yeah, there it is. That's a money shot. That shot was money. What's the charge at? What's the charge at? We didn't have much time to begin with. Oh, oh, oh. We didn't have much charge to begin with. Good Lord, where are we at? 4%? Oh, good Lord. All right, one more cast and we're out. Maybe two. A lot of times where you least expect it, though, where that fish is. Be honest with you. I know there's a fish way up in there in that corner. I know there. Get tricky, though. Tricky, tricky, tricky. That's really tricky. I think that just means it's time for us to head back. What a nightmare. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. One more cast. One more cast into the treachery. All right, guys. I don't want to be alone when I head back, so I don't want to be alone. It's scary. Oh God, there's bugs all over my dang mount. You've got to be kidding me. Get off my mount, you beasts. Okay. All right, guys. Let's walk it out. Let's walk it out through all this garbage nonsense. Oh God, this is disgusting. Never never purposely trek through a river, okay? Because it's a nightmare. You got to know what you're doing. It really is a nightmare. Yes, we pulled out that hog we were looking for. Okay? And to be honest with you, I still feel like I'm not done here. Even after securing that hog earlier, that striped bass, I still feel like I'm not done. So we got 3%. I know that's nothing, but for some reason, I feel like I still gotta. Where's my arm hurt? Probably got bit by something crazy. All right, I'm going for another cast here. F this. Forget this nonsense. Honestly, why am I not fishing all night long? 24/7, my whole life. There we are again. Place I stepped in, almost took myself out from termite damage. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know why, but we're gonna. I really don't know why, but we're gonna do it. Here we go. Probably got termites on my toes. Probably got termites on my toes. One last rodeo for the night. Please let me get another hog. Guys, come on. Hope for another hog. Hope for another hog. Just had one. Just had one. I actually can't believe it. Right away. Right away, a hog went for it. Right away. Goodness. He jumped out of the water for that just now. We just don't have long. We don't have time for him to make that second round. He needs to do it now. He's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? He's hungry. He needs to eat it now. Off the bank. I back for it. What are we at? 2%. Oh god. 2%. Just like my favorite milk. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is obviously the place to hit him right now. Like this is where the fish are at right now for sure. You know, you always say one more cast and then it's like 10 more. That's how it goes. But seriously, this is the last one. And by last one, I mean this is the last one. We're at 1%. Good lord. All right, we're going back. We're going back. Let's do this. Okay. Hook's drawn. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got that pig. We did get that river monster like we were looking for, didn't we? What's your PB? Oh, yeah, hooks or glass. Plenty of that, Lisa. PB. What do you mean by PB? What's that short for right now? There's a lot of abbreviations today in the world. But yeah, it was a nasty one. Look at it. Honestly, I really kind of want to come back out here for a second and take a couple more casts. That one came quick. Like as soon as I hit the water with that one, he freaking swallowed that up. Let's let's see if we can get back on the charge before, then I'll stay on. But if this dies on the way, I might have to just. We're at 1%. It's gonna die. I have so long to trek back. Wow, what a day! All that time to catch that one monster. I'd rather catch a monster though than a little guy. There's no doubt about that. I'm just not done yet. Let's see. Okay, I'm on land now. Can we do it before it dies? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. We'll see. Let's go. Do it. Did I do it? Oh my gosh. I did it. The fishing has been extended, but only briefly. Okay. Woo! Wow. Whoa! Okay. Let's view. I have I I've had pike that are the size of my body. A lot of smallmouths like that one was pretty big too. I mean, I've had large variations of every single fish that you could pretty much think of, like bluegill, crappie, smallmouth, largemouth, pike. I've caught very large versions of all of those. I have photos and video of all of it, but some of it you can go back in the YouTube and see us actually catching some like the pike and stuff like that live. But I'm gonna get more into it this year because yeah, there's a lot of monsters out here. I'm not gonna lie. Grandma. Yeah, of course you can. That's a little. I don't know. I wasn't even back there that long. I wasn't even back there that long. I was only back there for maybe like 20 minutes.
But I've been waiting, looking for you more than that.
I don't know why you.
Well, I kept calling. Oh, I thought, where did he go? I thought she'd gone both.
No, Grandma.
Here.
No, I'm still fishing for these monsters.
But you don't see him anywhere in the river.
Well, why would I leave, Grandma? Why do you think I'd leave my fishing pole and not go back into the river? Of course,
Yeah, I figured you didn't go back in the river.
I wouldn't go back into the river without my pole. I just caught a
So
huge.
you were behind that island. You
I just caught one. The one I showed you the other day. I just caught another one. He literally, as soon as I got
Back.
behind the island and I threw this frog, and I popped him, big smallmouth. I'm not a fool. I've been doing this stuff my whole life. You know, I'm careful.
But when I don't see you anywhere,
Grandma, I'm an adult. I've been fishing my whole life.
doesn't matter. I'm used to seeing you here. I watched. I came out of
Yeah,
here.
I know.
Oh,
I go up and down. I go everywhere. But I mean, usually we're on a boat. If I can't get to it by boat, I had a bunch of bites back there. I fished this whole. I fished this whole stretch the whole day. No, you know what? I fished this whole stretch the whole day. Didn't have one bite. I went behind the island. I took 2 casts and caught a massive fish.
see, I can't see you back there, and I kept calling. He called, and you didn't answer. So I thought, where the hell did he go?
Well, you gotta. I mean, if you see my fishing pole there, you know.
Well, I knew the fishing pole was gone, so I didn't know maybe you fell in the river,
I
stumbled.
mean, yeah, I see what you're saying. No, I'm good, Grandma.
Yeah, I've been out here now for probably a good 15, 20 minutes looking for
That's
you.
all I've been out there. You must have come out the exact moment I went behind the. You must have come out the exact moment I went behind the bridge. I mean, went behind the island.
Because I'm used to seeing, I looked down there, I went up the river. I said, where the heck would he go?
No,
I thought that island was closed off.
there we go. There it is. That's what I was looking for right there. No, I'm going back there.
Well, now I know where
Well, now you know where I'm at. Yeah, I'm not going back there long, but I'm going back there for like another 10 minutes because as soon as I got back there, caught. I wish I couldn't bring him back up here. It's too far. But he's on the live stream. Big striped one this time.
Well, you're just going to catch him right over again.
No, it's a different
Poor
one.
thing.
No, I had 2 more try to hit it right after. Big ones. No. Grandma, here. Come here. I love you. You need to calm down.
It scared me to death.
Grandma, I'm not I've been.
Because I'm so used to seeing you. I come out and watch you. I've been sitting here watching you.
Yeah, I know you were up here the whole time.
I went in the house.
That's why I don't understand why you're freaking out because you were here the whole
I
time.
went in the house, and well, I didn't see anything here.
I had to look, and that fit when he hit it, he messed my whole bait up. I had to redo it. I was like trying to figure out. There it is. There it is. Look at that. You had to hide the hooks.
And that fish is going to swallow that thing.
Yeah, he did swallow it. It's all.
The whole white thing.
Yeah, he swallowed this whole frog.
Oh my God.
That's a big fish. That's what I'm fishing for. Only the big guys. Grandma, I literally got behind the island. Calm down. I can't believe you're freaking out that much. I'm a 30. I'm an adult.
I know how old you are, but anybody, anything can
No, I
happen
agree with you.
to
I agree with
anybody.
you, but I've been fishing my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, but look,
When
he's ready again.
I kept calling and calling, and then
I didn't hear you. Well, you can't hear.
He called too.
You can't hear though. You know what I'm saying?
And I knew that, I know you can swim and I know you can walk it. But I think, well, then where did he go? You weren't in your car.
Well, I mean, you have to think even last summer. Like, and I'm not saying obviously anything can happen, but like last summer, me and Joey got knocked off the boat. That's the worst situation I've ever been in when we got knocked off that boat last summer. Me and Joey, remember when we got
Yeah.
in the river? It was high though. The river was super high, and we don't ever do that, but I'm never doing that again. When the river was super high.
I mean, anything can
Oh yeah, anything can happen. But no, I was behind the island. I caught I caught a monster, huge. We just did it. It's like 10 minutes ago.
I don't understand why we can't eat them.
I mean, it's from the river.
So?
The river's polluted. This river's polluted.
Well, I don't know. It's
got great fish, but it's polluted, you know?
There's a man that fishes this river. And
What time is it? 9:15. I'm going to try to get one more.
Well, now I know where you're at.
Well, I'm not going back there long. I'm careful. I'm careful. I mean, plus I'm on live stream, so plus I'm on live stream, so if anything happens, people can call the cops. People can call. Something happens to me, they can call the. That's another thing why it's good about being alive, right? When I'm live on there, people can see something happen. Like, You did actually. All right. Should I go back out? Probably. All right, guys, I'm not going back out. Scared my grandma too much. So, all right, have a good rest of your night.